cool though. Alright.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, chat.
Happy February.
Yes.
Wait, why'd you bunk Miller?
Cuz.
Alright.
Let's see.
Anyway, welcome back to Arzette.
It's just tradition.
That's right.
For any rumors that Mirror pops or they even pop enough times, it's totally false.
Miller, did you self-bop?
Maybe.
He
Oh,
did.
wait, I remember what this open.
Look, it was
The
Jonas.
new gauntlet
all
opens
right?
up gray walls. That's it.
You think I would self-bob just to make myself seem less suspicious, and therefore incriminate Jonas wholly?
Nice. Another bop from both of us. What the hell?
How dare.
Who's that patrol? So, Chad, how's your weekend going?
It's time for weekend fun and weekend things at Weekend Dave's. Come on down to Weekend Dave's. We stop existing on Monday. Ray says it's going excellent.
Oh!
A much deserved bop.
It's funny, because, reasons.
Boxer says
Happy
maybe
pop?
Miller's embarrassed by his out-of-context quote not too long ago. Alright, so for context, Rick was streaming on Picarto doing art stuff. And someone came in, they said, Rick, can I say that I really like your casual nudity and stuff? It's a big reason why I like your art. And Rick said, I think a lot of people like that. And I said, you know, it's a big, and I mean huge, and I make a whoopingly oingo boingo large reason that people like his stuff.
I like that Oingo Boingo is now like an enhancing adjective. I appreciate that. I mean, of all the 80s bands, you know.
It's a big honkonker donkaroo reason why. Now, Chad, I need you to understand, based on the kind of words I'm using, what was on screen that Rick was drawing. My quote was in context. It made sense in the circumstances.
Ah. Totally sense.
Roscoe Medaxo says, I wish I had a space shirt. I mean, if we ever get Croo merch, that might not be a bad one.
You'll probably switch it over to the Triforce shirt. But yes, the space shirt is very fun.
Yeah, you do the space shirt, or what's that controller one that you had? Did you find that somewhere as a shirt, or?
Yes,
Do you
I
have
did
on the
find
female?
that.
Need to sub-license it?
I don't know. We need, I mean, if it, I was gonna
Need
say like
3, but I want that armor.
They put a
Okay,
locked
all
door
this way for
directly
no
behind
reason.
Yeah, they put a locked door, but directly behind a locked door. Kind of bullshit.
Now, I was
Fine.
thinking, like, if there was ever a Roku merch, I want, like, buttons and or stickers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Slap them on stuff.
Give me that
See,
rope.
when is TFF? Can I have something in by then?
I never thought to see me in a like that being on a shirt, but now that you bring it up,
Here you go. Somewhere else I can find another candle.
Does the map indicate to you where candles might be?
It tells me if I have collected all the candles in a location.
I see.
it's like having the shirt with George R. Martin on it. Just so for every person that wears this shirt, somebody dies.
Yeah, I look for more candles here. I'm sure I missed some. Oops.
Graves, give armor.
That's right. I couldn't
Legatron-
jump over here.
Legatron says this game's so fascinating and how it's trying to replicate something a lot of people consider so bad it's good, while also still actually being good.
Right? I mean, it's like a work of art in that way, you know? It's there's something so glorious about this.
It's
That, like,
it feels like a '90s cartoon.
yeah. I mean, well, it doesn't feel like a. I mean, there were good 90s cartoons. This feels like a so-so 90s cartoon. Like, I think of, like, Pirates of Dark Water or something. Or, actually, I can think of it. Like, all the, you know, lots of Ruby Spears stuff, you know? Like, where it's
Yeah.
not really good, but they tried, you know? They finished it, they went to production, and it just makes me happy. You know, like, I mean, I said it the other night, but in an era of such polished games, I feel like we need this. This is very important. This is just something. This is
Yeah,
like,
Ray's kind of right with it. The thing that they disliked about the game was the actual gameplay, which this game kind of has the same. It looks the same, but it definitely handles much differently, much better.
you know, what?
Um, But like the cutscenes and stuff and the art style, that was always enjoyed for the jank.
Yeah. What this makes me think of is like this is the video game equivalent of like when someone really enjoys horrible fast food and then they like make a YouTube channel where they're like, okay, we're gonna take this basic concept, deconstruct it, and turn it into gourmet cooking. You know?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, you could just say Nikocado Avocado if you want.
It's that.
Oh god, it was a guy who did like fucking fast food reviews, but like there's so much drama with him. It's something where like he was like healthy when he started and he gained like 600 pounds in like 2 years or something.
Oh, it's like what's his face, Morgan Spurlock. Yeah. God. But no, I mean, there. You know, the lesson here is to just.
Oh, can you smash that? That little
Yeah, but-
pillar right there? With your smashy hand.
Oh, try this.
Oh, you can just go through it.
Yeah, I feel like this kind of embodies the idea that there's something to learn from everything, the bad stuff, just because,
Yeah,
like,
that doesn't work.
if you're willing to kind of sift through it and
No, no,
extract.
Sorry, no, I was responding to the right. No, you can just walk through it. It's fine. I thought that was one of the like gray walls you could go through that they were talking about, but no.
No. Just going around here trying to see if there's any bombable walls or something.
Anyway, he's saying there's something to learn from everything, even bad
What?
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like there's just like there's stuff to learn from bad art because nothing is purely bad except okay, there are probably a few truly bad.
There's a
things to learn,
candle
but,
up there. I can't reach it.
But in most, you know, in most forms of media, there's something to be learned from everything. And what you do is you use it to figure out what you love about it, and then you reproduce it. You add your own, basically your own spin to the conversation, and I think that's kind of like how art happens. Rasmussen says, "Oh, hi, Mark. Yes, exactly."
Yes, I remember this place.
Like, did any of you see The Disaster Artist?
Yes, I did watch
No.
Disaster Artist.
Yeah, it's sort of a meta example because it's not really. It's about the bad art. It's not like an homage to bad art. It is about the bad art. But that in and of itself becomes something new because you're taking this awful. It's about what's his name again? The room guy.
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau, thank you. It's about the other guy's real life experience dealing with this guy, and it becomes kind of like sort of a meta commentary on the thing Tommy created itself, and I just think that's kind of fascinating. It was a really fun, sweet little movie. Like you wouldn't expect it, but it was like, oh, that's nice. I'm talking about the Disaster Artist. And I love stuff like that.
Time's up.
I'm real big on the process. Like, one of the things I will always enjoy almost more than the show itself is the making of kind of stuff. So, getting glimpses of that stuff is always fascinating for me.
I used to be into that. I kind of start getting into it again, though. I remember I used to do that with Terminator 2 and Tremors, and I'm trying to think what else.
Did you do this again? Nope.
Well, I'm real big on the progression of this. Like, okay, we see the final version of everything. It's already gone through the process.
I don't think I can get that unless I have some other...
Oh yeah, Friday 13th, that's right.
But there's something always fascinating about whether or not the end result is good or bad. It's always fascinating to see the iterations that someone went through. Like if you read about production on, for example, like this Star Trek movies, there were a lot of ideas that just never made it, for better or for worse.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's really interesting. It's and it's interesting to see different iterations of ideas that transition through generations. Like, the folks who were kids playing the awful CDI Link games from now they made this, and then somebody's gonna get inspired by this and make something else,
Yeah. That's the hope, at least.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else here.
You talk about the stuff that was missing out of Star Trek, and I'm thinking, yeah, there's some stuff in there that also still wasn't great.
Oh yeah,
I think it was in one of the movies, there was oh, we need to show that there's many different kinds of people in this scene, so we're just gonna have this one group of people wearing Native American headdresses.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of this crew meeting, and it's
No, there are steps in the entire franchise. I mean, you can.
Nothing here either.
Star Trek eventually became a case where the actual creator was almost working against the franchise's flourishing because by the time Roddenberry was getting old, and TNG was starting to get its wings. He was coming up.
Can't
with,
attack this guy. Can I just go past him?
You'll notice that the first 2 seasons are a lot like old Trek, and then by the when it gets to the 3rd season,
I mean, I didn't even watch the first 2 seasons.
Right.
The episode, not episode guide I was going through, but just the reviews I've seen people say, or just just skip the first 2 seasons. Just know that Tasha Yar was a character who died to an oil slick. That's it.
Yeah.
Just whatever you come up with in your head is better than what actually happened on show.
Yeah. Basically.
But yeah, I heard that he was very much. He's like, the characters cannot have inter-character conflict. They must be perfectly in tune all the time. And the writers are just like, that is so restrictive, dude. We can't do that.
But I mean, that's the cool thing, because like when it got to the third season and the fourth season onward, they were drawing on the universe. They were letting it inspire them, but they weren't staying in those same constraints anymore. And that was how the idea grew. And
why did she not turn around?
Probably input locking or something.
I'm trying to remember what I read about it. I actually recall looking back on Star Trek Generation behind the scenes, and unfortunately my brain's on a bit of a stump right now, but I remember. Or I do remember how everybody loved the episode where Data was on trial.
He's gonna keep shooting you until you're dead.
Yeah, there were a couple of good ones in the first two seasons. Yeah, it was kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Give me that key.
Oh, I'm stuck. Are you the princess? Oh, I'm definitely dying.
What's the matter?
I'm lost at sea. My mates abandoned me. Now, I'm hallucinating royalty.
I think they just left through the door.
I've heard tales of shoes that allow you to jump in midair. If I had them, I could escape.
You can easily leave.
Oh, stop taunting me, Figment. I've accepted my fate. Oh, woe is me!
Sigh.
Silence there, harpy. I know you sing the song of a siren to lure me to my death.
Translation: you're going to get me those boots, or I'm going to cry forever.
Yeah, basically.
This is submarine.
Yeah, I was saying. In this day and age,
At this time of year, localized entirely in your kitchen.
yes. Is that block?
Oh yeah, Roscoe, you were talking about Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, and it can go both ways. Sometimes studio meddling is bad. Sometimes letting the director, producer, exec, letting the creator have total control is also bad. It's kind of contextually dependent. But
Yeah.
I think the best thing, the best kind of stuff happens when people are inspired by the original creation and eventually add to it in their own way. Like they're not trying to be slaves to continuity, but they're not ignoring it either.
There we go. Is this the blue stuff? Blue magic. Blue
Red.
colored barriers. Yay!
So wait, but that means that blue-colored magic was behind blue barriers, or blue enemies at least.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was,
So they did expect you to just skip over all of them,
Yep.
jump past them. God damn it!
That's blue.
see, the thing is, like, once I started getting to learn about Star Trek, I realized what Gene Roddenberry was trying to do, but at the same time, I felt, that was really restrictive back then, when he was trying to, like, keep it all happy in space kind of deal.
Well, he was going with what he knew, but I mean, inevitably, when anything ages beyond one generation's worth of life, then you have
For
to
50
switch stuff
years
somehow.
I've
or
churned
it's gonna
this
get-
brew,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm missing something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair. Just one strand and it'll be complete.
That was actually pretty fun.
Oh, there's an extra heart over there, but I want to save candles to get that armor.
At least you didn't say
How
cats.
many candles do you have right now?
2.
Not getting my tail.
I can go in here now.
This is the best fish in the kingdom, but it's missing something. What could it be?
Have you tried seasoning?
Seasons like winter? Get out of here! Unless you can make it snow flavor, you're wasting my time.
What?
Yep, that is definitely a CDI thing, just the weird zoom in on the lips.
I swear, I thought she was pushing us out the door just then.
I love this game. This game makes me so happy.
That's the chat over your eyes. You were not. We didn't just inadvertently get you kissed.
Okay, then Glitch says, what in the CDI hell? Exactly.
Glorious. You know what part? You know what? Another reason I think games that are centric like this is because cringe culture has gotten so fixated on pointing and going, "Ha, look at that," and that's sadly my generation's fault. I mean, we started it pretty much. I mean, there's no way around. That's something awful, etc., etc. But
Mocking things? I don't think your generation invented mocking things.
Mocking experience, mocking creative stuff on the internet.
Well, if you look at like different like companies,
I'm not-
I think they're sort of digging their own shoe on that though. So I think people are getting more expressive with creative games lately.
I'm not saying that. I'm not claiming that proudly, Miller. Like, I'm not being like, yeah, we started it. we're the champs at it. I mean, no, it's not a good thing. But they've had.
Okay.
But we definitely
Oh geez, I got close to Rick's.
we definitely kind of started the trend. And
Are you saying that you didn't start the fire?
yeah, thank you. And I feel like
Simon Tesla suggests that you should try and duck walk.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, that actually was the solution.
but I think it unfortunately led to a lot of people
Business
feeling
is
like
booming then, Maki?
Yeah, folks need treats, especially in these dark times.
You provide an invaluable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Dimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a promise.
Then I hope you beat him soon.
so like
Is that number 3 of girls hitting on Arzette?
That's at least 4.
It's amazing.
Hello, I'm here and somewhat tired. What did I miss?
Oh, not much. We were talking nostalgia stuff, and Rick got some little blue magic glob, and
And we gotta zoom in on someone's mouth.
yeah.
They maxed out my rubies. I need to get a bigger wallet.
We're just going.
Are you at 500 or
Yes,
1,000?
I'm at 500.
Time's up. Thick thighs are in the way.
Thick thighs save lives.
They do.
Blue magic. That's the one that lets you get monsters' abilities, right? Oh wait, wrong series.
Yes, you can now cast Eat.
You can now cast Goblin Punch.
Give me some stuff. I have 12, 9, 5.
How many bullets can you hold again?
I have no idea. Wants me to go
I-
to an X. There's a bunch of places I can go. There's a bunch of places with blue barriers.
Well, oh yeah, blue berries, but also that one lady said she wanted you to make her fish taste like winter, so that's probably Chillanex.
This is just me, but if you have extensive rooms, I just blow it on ammo.
Well, yeah, but that's what he was doing.
I thought it
Ammo
was
for
like-
all the different sub weapons.
I thought he was buying healing items. Okay.
There are no healing items.
Yes, there are.
Oh.
Can refill my Estus flask. It's not an Estus. You know.
It's basically the same thing.
Healer, I think you're paying attention.
No, it's not
Think
the
a lot
same
of-
thing because it doesn't refill on its own when I go to a bonfire.
That's true.
That's what's going on. Miller's thinking Dark Souls again.
Dark Souls. I'm always thinking Dark Souls.
That's dark.
It is
That is
dark,
dark.
just like the human soul.
Oh!
The one that the furtive pygmy captured from the great soul flame.
What?
So that's how you guys name Miller Dark. Okay.
That's the Dark Souls lore.
Oh.
Anyway,
The furtive pygmy was a thing? Human? Question mark? It became the first human.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I did not finish
I'll
this
be
one.
sure to
Break
file
the
that.
target.
Oh no! I already forgot.
I'm still wondering if your choice of stream announcement was a reference, and if so, to what?
You really don't know.
Great! I'll go get my stuff.
Read Rick's announcement.
That is, yeah, that's what Link says at the beginning of Faces of Camelot, right?
Time's up.
Oh, that's right. Because you said you forgot it, Jonas.
What?
Exactly,
yeah.
the thing I was talking about Dark
The
Souls.
lore,
I forgot
yeah,
that is the thing about the furtive pygmy, is that in the lore they say the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. But it's literally the part, this is literally how it's described.
Nice. But anyway, just to finish my thoughts before, the reason cringe is so important. I mean, it's not okay. I shouldn't say important, but
It is critical to life.
well, yeah. I mean, you can't have a good idea without going through 100 bad ideas first. You know, okay, maybe you don't share them all. Maybe you don't commit all of them to a project, but
Well, that's how the
no, go ahead.
that's how the learning curve works, right? You have
Well,
to
I
learn
mean-
the mistakes.
The only way to extract a good idea from anything is to learn from failure and analysis and iteration. And that's true for
Do I
any
have to
form.
use my 3 candles for this?
Yeah, the whole
Three on
point.
it.
I mean, the whole point when I was growing up at school.
Looks
Oh,
like someone's lost their way. I'll say, on top of a peak. Does Dimer pay that well?
Oh, what's your salary? Is the spoiled princess gonna preach to me?
Are they
I'm
gonna
preaching.
smooch?
You better pray.
Ugh, you're so boring. You'll be more interesting dead.
that's supposed to be dramatic.
Oh my god, an angry cat lady! Oh no!
That's what she gets a air scratch. Maxo's waifu confirmed.
A Patu.
You're just gonna keep appearing behind me because this is a pretty easy pattern.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see if she switches it up at like 30% or something.
Well, actually,
Yep.
oh,
I only had one hit point.
by the way, I think you can zero the storage just from here. Oh, the gun is safer, yeah. Oh, she got a gun now. Okay.
So Chad
Oh.
asked me if I've seen CODA, which apparently stands for Children of Deaf Adults. I don't know about that movie, but last time I saw a movie about a deaf character it was A Quiet Place, and I kinda hated that movie.
She broke.
Okay. I guess that only gets me the fragment thing. What is
Alas.
I mean, you do need that. That's sort of your ultimate goal, I believe. Arzette, you must collect the 5 jewels of Faramore in order to seal away the Dark Lord Doubther. Whatever his name was.
It's the Pentaforce.
Yeah.
Look, the Triforce can be in more than 3 pieces, okay? In Wind Waker, it was technically in 10 pieces.
That's right.
The Triforce of Courage was smashed into 8 pieces, and then Tetra had Wisdom, and Ganon had Power.
It's funny how eventually they just kind of ditched the Triforce altogether. Like, when was the last game where they used it?
Triforce Heroes.
Oh. What was that?
It was in Skyward Sword.
Was it?
Yes. That was like a very big part of Skyward Sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Well, you know what? You're right.
Wasn't it a link between worlds?
I don't know which one is the latest to come out before Breath of the Wild.
I have Link Between Worlds. I'm trying to remember if the Triforce was in it or not. Obviously, the game was not super memorable for me.
Sword Wave. You can charge magic waves by holding Y. Can I blow that up? No, why do you put cracks in it then? Let's see. No,
Ladies, gentlemen, and sort of non-binaries, I think we might have a Maxi incoming.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Triforce. Okay, yeah, so it looks like Triforce Heroes is the latest.
Okay, yeah, Triforce Heroes came out 2 years after Between Worlds, but I know nothing about it.
It's because it kind of sucked. This thing. Silver Cricket.
Maxi still impervious to bopping.
Shouldn't be.
Can't bop Maxi. That'll cause an international incident.
Just someone the Spanish Inquisition.
You get a letter directly from the Spanish
Let's
embassy.
go here. What for?
From the Spanish Empire.
From the Spanish Inquisition.
Hey, Maxi.
Hey, man.
It's the Spanish Inquisitor himself.
I don't think I've ever. Sorry, was that too hard?
Oh wait, that was for the frog.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No. Chat has realized they can.
How dare you?
Also, yes, chat. I did also make sure that Maxi was an alternative for it because so many, literally every single one of you has misspelled it. No, Moxie. Moxie is a whatever.
I mean, it still looks pretty old. That's fine.
Oh, he increases my wallet. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Who the heck is Maxu?
Maxine? Okay.
Wait, can somebody try misspelling my name? Type it like Junus or something like that.
Are there any
I was
blue
gonna
barriers
say,
here?
misspell my name. Game Cobra.
Did bonus?
Game Cobra.
Okay, wait, okay, so Moxie works. Yeah.
Actually, I'll do it. Let me see here.
Gasp.
Jonarsh. Very nice.
Janice.
I cannot bob me anymore. I'm too powerful to be bobbed. I'll get you all.
Lane Cabra?
Cabra means goat.
Question. The question is if I want to show chat the extremely cursed thing.
Do it!
I don't know.
Do it!
I would suggest not.
Okay.
Well, now you
No, do not do it.
Maybe in the Discord, which, by the way, Chad, if you didn't know, if you go to that little link you see in the top left, patreon.com/RickGriffin, if you join Rick's Patreon at any tier, you get access to his Discord. On the Discord, we have a Recruit Game Streams channel. If you want to see what I'm talking about when I mention cursed, I might post it in there.
I also occasionally use it for shit posting because I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check up my notes.
Yeah, name glitch. You can't say cursed and then not show it. No, don't look at it, Miller. Don't show them. You shouldn't have showed me. And I'm telling you, you don't want to see it.
Okay.
That's called a smoke bait.
Hey, that's not up there.
It's really scary when Rick Griffin says he doesn't want to see you.
Rick, what are we looking for now?
Yeah, us to the left.
Blue barriers.
There you go.
Ray says I've seen it and I wish I had, by the way.
There you go. Now I get the heart.
Jargon says, Rick was right, it's cursed.
Well, then don't show it to me then. I'll probably be like, well, good night, everybody. Lock the door.
Miller, the CDI style is not as cursed as that thing.
Look, I'm not an artist. I can't do it well.
It's great.
Are you done?
I'm sure it's very well coded.
Boink, boink, boink.
Yeah, there's an art to making things as horrible yet as morbidly fascinating as the CDI Zelda animations.
It's not something I can do.
There is a certain fascination for bad things for John, but there are limits.
Your scientists were so worried, thinking out whether they could or couldn't do it. They didn't stop to think if they should do it.
Yep.
Isn't that like one of the mottos of science?
Well, that Max is put Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot what movie it was. Now,
The was said by shockingly hot young Jeff Goldblum.
Yes. I remember now.
Doesn't do any extra damage, so.
No, but it definitely makes it easier to hit them with, though.
Basically a free bullet.
Yeah.
Can you charge it while you're moving?
Yep.
Excellent.
Like the Mega Man.
And Chrysalis, yeah. I remember when I played Mega Man, I reactively always charged my shot. Just for the next big thing around the corner. That's my mistake. And Chris, you have to stand still for a bit.
Nope. Okay.
You have to stand still, charge, and then you can move and shoot. I still can't believe it.
Brown rock.
Coincidentally, they got Chrysalis on their online store at the same time when Terry joined Smash.
Oh yeah, there's this. Okay.
Roscoe says there's a board game called Unmatched in which you can play as sexy Jeff Goldblum. He has a pewter figurine. Nice.
There was a blue barrier at the observatory. I remember.
Yeah.
Maxi, how familiar are you with Zelda?
Well, we are in casual U basis. Sorry, that's not my best part. I'm sorry. I've been playing Zelda for like my whole life. I haven't played like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask because I did not have a game Nintendo 64 GameCube. I don't know which one it was, but I've played many of the old ones like Zelda 1, Zelda 2. I've played everything in the DS and Breath of the Wild, and that's it.
Nice.
First name basis. That's the joke I was going for. Sorry, it's 5 a.m.
A vast universe, but a world.
I don't even remember what I wanted. I'm sure once I find a thing, but no.
I've played, let's see, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina, didn't like it, Majora's Mask, didn't like it, Wind Waker,
I do gotta play them.
Wind Waker, absolutely loved it. Go up the list. Link Between Worlds, kind of so-so about it. Breath of the Wild, loved it. And I think that pretty much brings us up to current.
think I've played all of them except for the multiplayer exclusive-ish ones.
I still need to play Tears of the Kingdom, and I do.
Same.
And I do kind of want to check out High Def Wind Waker. I really enjoyed that game.
I keep thinking, the Switch tax is pretty high.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like the whole, Switch games never get discounted. Never get discounted much,
Let's see. For me,
Nintendo does not like discounting their first-party games while they're their current console's still active.
Right.
Yeah. So it's. I know that I'm going to have a fun time with it, but I don't use my Switch all that much.
Good.
So when I buy a Switch game, it's mostly for Alex rather than for me.
Ah, yeah.
So for me,
I don't remember what they want.
What a pretty garden.
Shovel.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore.
Oh yeah, the shovel.
For me, as of March 21st, I'm probably going to be going back to playing XCOM and some of the old Telltale series stuff that I missed.
A key.
I got a lot of catching up on that too. And of course, I gotta finish off my Resident Evil. I've been thinking about giving out Skyrim another shot too. I just like it.
Wait, so you haven't played Skyrim or?
Oh, I played it. I bet it. One way back was on the PlayStation 3.
I have never beat it because I couldn't be bothered. I love Morrowind, but Skyrim feels like, come in, kill everything, goodbye.
These are double jump boots. Griffin boots that allow you to jump in midair. Yay!
The Skyrim was a lot more action orientated than the other ones were, and that was what me and my brother were actually very interested in at first. But I want to go back into it because I want to see all the Dragonborn more. All the stuff I missed.
The exit's over there, so.
Rosca says
I'm still angry that after 200 hours in, Skyrim irreversibly corrupted my save files.
It never corrupted mine, wow.
Rosca says, I love how y'all are staring intently at the goods. Okay, so this is a question that's is it better if the avatars are staring at west, or if they were looking directly at the viewer? Because I would find it unsettling if they were all staring straight at me for the whole stream. But that's just me.
I do get a chuckle out of Basement Rick. If it looks like a just staring
Bonus, that's an idea there for an alternate.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we go
I have returned.
around.
I mean, I'll go back to Croo and look at somebody's good like that. Come on. Should be conditioned when I'm this close to somebody's booty that I have some sort of something around my eyes or something like that.
Got it, but it says back of the head's only. So the MST3K look, yeah. Miller, could that be a redeem? Such and such channel points suddenly turns it into the MST3K silhouettes? Is that possible?
Yeah, if you mean just taking all of our images that they are now and just making it flat out black.
Oh. That's what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
And instead, it shows speech bubbles or something like that over our heads or something. I don't know.
That would be a bit. You could have a speech bubble, but you can't have it saying anything. If you want me to take what we're saying and turn it into text,
no, definitely not. Definitely not. That's too much.
Yeah. Look, I've dealt with a lot of people who just have zero understanding of how complicated some technology is, and they're just like, yeah, just, make a speech bubble that says what you're saying. And I'm just like, what? And they're like, the thing that you're saying, just make it in the speech bubble. And I'm just like, so you want a speech to text program added onto this? That's
Miller.
That's not how this works.
Miller, coding is just typing letters on the keyboard, and anybody can.
Look, I'm no coder, but I know when something takes a lot of effort just by looking at it.
Look, Miller, just put stuff in brackets. That's all the coding is, right? You just put one there, and then put the other one on the other end, and put some dots and parentheses, and that's it, right?
Yeah, easy. Fox just says, spend X amount of bits to flip all the co-hosts over to show off their goods. The problem with that is that we'd have to draw the goods. I don't think we exist below the shoulder.
You need a wall kick? We're all just torsos. They're gonna be a wall kick in this game.
We're like the Futurama heads.
You may not see my goods, chat.
You'll be not. No, you're not gonna see my goods, no.
Rick, did you get the coin?
No.
I think like that would be pretty cool.
I don't see how I can get the coin.
He says, if
you want me to say?
Bubble appear, there, I made code. You haven't even made pseudocode.
The secret right there.
And who do we get today?
Yeah, it's Claire.
No joke. When you say it's Claire, I don't know who Claire is, like from a comic, or it's just one of the avatars.
My Arcanine character.
This game really has a lot of well-hidden secrets.
I'm not kidding.
I can picture Rick as like a box with all these characters in there with tags on them.
I still haven't figured out the value of the gems, like which ones are more expensive, like the red ones or the green ones.
Can't even jump through that. Well, let me take a shortcut.
Is worth 1, green 5, purple 20.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll be right back in 1 second.
One second has passed. Jonas, where are you?
Give me that. Magic chainmail. Damage endurance has now been doubled. Oh god.
Hell yeah. So now every heart you have counts for double.
Much better than even just one extra heart, so.
Yes.
The double jump is really just ridiculously useful in this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
In which game is a double jump not ridiculously useful?
Maybe VVV, because there's so many spikes on the ceilings.
You can flip gravity in that game. I'm pretty sure the double jump would be obviated. So.
Oh, that's right. There isn't a jump.
Princess, may I make a request?
Count Denny, aren't you a vampire?
Yes, but I just like making breakfast. You know, eggs, pancakes.
Yes. How can I help you?
That jerk
Yeah, they did put Stoker in this game.
taken residence in my castle, so I'm stuck here. The nerve! Could you ask him to leave?
Well, I was heading that way.
Oh, perfect.
Oddly attractive and well drawn.
I have something that will make it worth your time.
How chill they are with this vampire living there.
Well, it seems like he's just there to read, so...
I mean, don't be racist. Just because he's a vampire doesn't mean he's a problem.
I just don't see glasses. Wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm so freaking sniffly today. I'm just all the time like, you know?
I feel like when you're here, Maxie, you're conditioned to be sleepy.
No, I'm not sleepy. Well, yes, I am sleepy, but like I'm just like sniffly today.
Chat can't see. Well, they can sort of see. There's 2 eyes under the bed. Enrage Hybrid, hello.
Hey, what's up, Rage?
You see the monster under? You see the monster under the bed there?
No.
GC's in the way.
I'm in the way, yeah.
No, he's not in the way.
Wait. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah, now I can see it.
Anyway, hi Rage. Hope you guys enjoyed playing Plate Up. I was poking in a little bit for that. Maybe he's just perceiving us with kindness. Aw, you are seen. Hey, P-Head. Hello.
Maybe just moisturize me. What?
Rage says, love the lineup. Such awesome PNGs. Yeah, I drew him, but Miller coded everything, and he's been working on new future technologies for them. Things that are features that have yet to be revealed.
Yes.
Miller's
Futures
like,
technologies that will make everything more incredible and definitely not more worse for everyone.
Miller is like fully R&D. Oh my gosh, you know, like none of my jokes land without Stalker here.
He is a good catalyst for that for that stuff. Like sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm kind of like, when he's around, I always have a good back and forth with him. But sometimes when he's not, I'm just kind of like, okay, well.
yeah. I'm like, oh damn, who will play off my jokes?
Guess we'll just have Sal for these other guys.
You know what this game reminds me of?
What?
Because it's not Zelda, it's Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
Yes, 100%.
I was gonna say, if you say Wands of Gamelon, I've got some news for you, buddy.
Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
That.
Yes, we
the
did.
art of the remake is
play
fab.
that. Yes, it is so good. We did play it on stream once.
We did. I gotta say this game reminds me more of Aladdin.
Yeah, I mean, Aladdin was not a Metroidvania, but so you know, it stylistically yes, but gameplay-wise, it's way more like.
Hey, what's the rush?
Yeah, it's a little more Metroidvania-ish, like Dragon's Trap was.
Yeah.
Ow! Love the chat, but gotta go. See ya. Ow!
It's great.
So you need to get him like sandals, or.
You basically dash in the background.
Oh.
Another candle.
Need another key.
Gotta go fast, go faster.
Sonic X! Bam, 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 bam!
Hey, Sonic!
I'm curious, in Europe, did you guys get like a differently dubbed version, or did you get like the 4Kids dub that had all the shitty, like, super soft child edits made to it?
Miller, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm Spanish. I have no idea what the fuck the 4Kids version sounds like.
Fair enough.
I assume like a big chunk of our dubs are based off 4Kids, and others are based off France's dubbing of things. So, for example,
the thing with Sonic X, is they didn't just dub over it; they like edited numerous scenes. There's a famous one where Knuckles goes into a bar to, like, question some guys. And they edited the entire scene so that it's like a hot dog stand that sells fries and soda and things. And it's like so many other instances of, like, you know, there's the sign in Japanese, and then the 4Kids version, it's just blank.
I have no
how
idea.
time escapes
I
me.
don't recall.
If I only had a way to keep track of these days. Oh, and entertain myself. Oh, yes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Like, I can see the moves.
That guy just feels like a Venture Brothers character.
This must have been so much fun to record lines for.
Ah, come on.
Oh, why are you bobbing me?
There you go.
Yeah, this is Arzette. It's directly inspired by and an homage, perhaps parody of, the CDI Zelda games.
Got rubies.
Got the rubies.
And it just makes me immensely happy that people are willing to do stuff like this, to just do these gloriously awkward homages.
Okay.
Roscoe, yes, I do have a brother.
Is his name also Jonas?
No, his name is thoroughly not furry.
Wait, Jonas is a furry name?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is he doesn't. He pointedly avoids this scene. He doesn't even like to talk about it. So I usually don't mention him. Yeah, it's fine. We're cool. He's got his thing. I've got my thing. We don't. We've always been different kind of folks. Like he's really into like he's really into like cars and beer and guns and stuff like that. And I'm just kind of like, you do your thing. It's cool.
Well, that's the way with my brother too. Like he's into sports.
Fatal food. This will obliterate flying enemies with beautiful music as long as you have power stones. Also destroys green barriers.
He's more into the
also destroys green barriers.
Green barriers?
There you go.
Did you get all the types of rocks yet, or?
Yeah, I think I have all the types of rocks.
My
just go toot on it, okay?
Arzette toots where she pleases.
Max, have any of your family members seen the Hasty Night? Or?
I mean, I showed it to my mom, and she was like, "Why does Seb have a big butt? Do you hate women?"
Oh no!
Because I will never forget that. Do you hate women? Because to her, like, not making a woman thin means hating her. So yeah, like not the audience for her.
She thinks that she can't even see that as like a thing of representation. I can't imagine how she would handle the gender and sexuality aspects of the game.
She will not even get them, you need to know to see them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, every day I'm like,
It's Arzette!
What's up?
Through your actions, Daimer's forces are critically weak.
Wee.
He'll resort to more cunning tricks to gain the advantage. That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magical. Playing them in the right place will reveal the previously unseen.
Are you going to get an ocarina?
Or it just might kill
you. Wait a minute.
Is that what you're trying to do to us?
Got it.
By the way, did you guys notice the way that whistle looked?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, but Lichen Hills, Fort Fangula.
It looked very identical to Super Mario Bros. 3 whistle, or even the original Legend of Zelda whistle.
Oh yeah. Good talking to this guy.
Awesome, be right back.
Better hold it, let you carry more ropes. Where there's smoke. Hey, I know of any green barriers in town. What's this guy doing? Ah, okay.
Oh no, Rick was turned into a marketable plushie.
Oh yes, the pretzels.
How are we at completion percentage?
Oh, when Rick started this session, it said 25% in the save slot, so it's probably going to be a little while longer.
Maybe it gets up to like 150% or like some old games did.
I mean, what was it that, how long the beat said? About 4, 6 hours-ish?
That may be assuming you know where to find things.
True.
Did you ever at all use the backdash? Like, was it any help for anything? Oh wait, there's a secret passage there.
Yes.
Oh. Ah, okay, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, it's just kinda useless, but that bird just wanted to feel helpful.
Wait, to the right. Oh, okay. There's
Lightning sword magic. Now you charge your sword with power stones for extra damage. When charged, it draws and enemy drops.
So now you have like a +1 sword. To the right. To the right. To the right. Ah, there's there. Under that, there's a secret passage. So if you go to the stairs, to the ladder, sorry. In the ladder,
oh, right
jump
there,
to the right.
I see.
Yeah.
Ah, candle.
I don't know what, but something in this place reminds me of Clonoa. Do not bug me. How dare you bug me? You're going to give me brain damage. And then what? What will you do, huh? Will you feel good about yourself?
I never figured out how to make that new skill trigger.
Which skill? Then the lightning? That is automatically part of when you charge your... Does lightning sword magic. It does more damage and draws some pickups. Huh. I don't see it drawing a pickup, so I guess that's not it. Not charging that.
What is this creaking noise coming from Maxi?
It's called typing.
Yeah, he's been typing.
Sorry.
Max has got one of them clicky-clacky keyboards.
No, it's not. It's literally like the oldest Logitech K120 that you can buy. So it's
Sorry.
it's a standard.
Look, I don't care now what noises are.
Me either. What the heck's a K1?
I bought a mechanical on Void's recommendation, and I love it. I need to get quieter switches for it, but it's so good. It's just really sturdy. Feels really solid.
Is it one of those really loud blue switches people either love or hate?
Oh, for mine? This one has I think it's the brown switches. So they're not the noisiest thing ever, but they're definitely audible. I would not get one with the blue switches. Those are
I've never even considered like a mechanical keyboard because like my fingers are weak and I don't like loud noises. So.
That's fair.
Anytime people are like, oh yeah, like they're better to type on. I'm like, you're not.
When I was a kid, they were all noisy, like and part of me is nostalgic for that, but it would be incredibly obnoxious on stream.
If I had a keyboard where I could actually change my keycaps, I would definitely get the cherry red silence. I like having a very quiet keyboard.
Yeah.
Ryu Show is raiding with a party of 2.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I like that we're kind of a raid destination for folks. It's the circle of life.
I have one of those with red switches actually. Got it for free if you can believe it. Don't like it much though.
I do not like the layout of this stage. I don't think these are required for 100% completion though.
Pretty sure they are.
Are they?
Time's up.
Well, maybe it shouldn't suck so hard.
Best bet is to get somewhere you can hit at least 2 of them per round. Like, someone was just throwing away that perfectly functional mechanical keyboard with red switches. Who even does that? I got it.
I hear like it happens all the time in San Francisco concerts. Like you will just find computers and printers on the street in the financial district.
Is that all that does is break the platform so you can't climb up? I guess that's why there's a slash through that, no music.
Well, most of the time the platforms are an obstacle. That one was a trick because if you broke it first you wouldn't get the candle.
Oh, Maxie, you're going to GDC next month, aren't you?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Wow. Now you know how to make waves. You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me. Here, Let me teach you how to double those waves.
One of these years you should do a FurCon with us.
Yeah, but you know,
You've really got the
it's
fighting
very far.
spirit right back in.
If I had arrived like 1 week earlier, I may have been able to go to Dallas for what? For Fiesta? I'm arriving
Yeah,
at Dallas
Texas
like
Furry Fiesta is 14th to the 17th of next month.
I'm arriving at Dallas a week later than that.
Oh.
I can reach Dimer's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of Faramore. You'll then use the jewel to imprison Daimyo in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said. Hey, don't forget this. Throw the book at him, Arzette!
It's like, no, we're not doing that.
Both of them are in the Hazy Knight. Dale and Arzette. In fact, the Hazy Knight was Dale's voice actor's first job ever.
Nice.
To
It's
be
nice
worse
to see
though,
people.
I have a Mexican friend who wanted to do Furry Fiesta. Since he's Mexican, he needs to get a visa. The first available appointment is in 2026.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you need a visa for that. You can just do like a visitor's thing.
Yeah, you don't need a visa to go.
A visa would be if you needed to work in the country.
No, actually,
Not to visit for a weekend.
No. Like, for example, if I go to Cuba and come back, I would need a visa to go into the United States. Like, because I'm Spanish, I cannot go with a visa. I have to request a visitor's pass into the United States, which does not grant me the right to go. Like, if I get in the frontier, in the border, and someone says no, fuck you, I will be sent back home. Like that happened to a streamer in Spain, who was meant to play at a games event.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you need a tourist visa if you are Mexican to enter at all.
Yep. So like it's hard. Like I don't think you realize how easy it is to go anywhere with a United States passport. With a United States passport, you can pretty much show up anywhere and be allowed in. The rest of us have
I mean,
to check.
be fair, the farthest I've gone is the Caribbean islands, which is not saying much.
I went to Mexico in '92, but that was before a lot of things happened, and yeah, like back then it was real easy.
European passports generally get you even more places than the American passport.
Wow.
No, American does more. US passports get you much farther than EU does.
I would say,
EU?
I would think the US has a pretty tight tie with EU, and then if the US is good enough for the EU, then it's good.
What the EU passport does is let you travel a lot easier between EU countries.
Yeah, first off, we don't have a EU passport, right? Like if I go to say Japan, and Japan does not have a treaty with Spain, then I'm not getting into Japan, right? So, for example, recently it became easier for Spain to get a visa in Japan, but for the longest time I would have had to wait months to get a visa, even as a tourist visa, to get in.
If you just wanted to like drive over to Portugal, how easy is that?
I can just drive there. Like I'm not going to drive to Portugal, but like I can just within the EU and friend countries, you know, like Sweden and Norway, which are not in the EU, but they're pretty much in the EU. I can travel easily.
I just mean that most European countries' passports are equivalent in terms of treaties and visitable countries.
European Union. So like, you know, like, but for example, I don't know if it's just as easy for someone from, say, Poland as it is for someone who's Spanish or Italian.
Oh, what about like Morocco? Like, is that easy to get to, or?
Yes, Morocco.
I think Morocco just lets anybody in.
No way. But like, I don't recall having to do anything. Like, I think I can just show up with my passport and that's it in Morocco.
I mean, Morocco would allow anybody in, but not because they allow it normally, but because you have a large enough stack of euros in your pocket.
Why doesn't it do anything to these guys? They're green.
You like have to play it directly at their
Enchanted
face.
shoes, a fast fiend may want these.
If I ever
That's
go,
blue, I think.
Okay, looks green to me.
It all looks Greek to me.
if I ever go to Morocco, I really want to see that blue painted town. Max showed us this photos of this cool place that has like lots of these blue painted buildings. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's Chef Shawan is very, very pretty. It's in the north of Morocco, so for me, getting to Tetuan, which is like nearest city, was just 1 hour of flight.
Oh, yeah.
Not a place to live if your favorite color is red.
Okay, sure, perfect color. Yep.
You can just easily cross by sea into Morocco, right?
No. Like again, like there's borders, you know, like you cannot just show up anywhere whenever you want to.
I'm here. Hey.
Yeah, see, the McAfee guide tried to do that, and that didn't work.
God.
Chat says that if Rick plays the flute, Game Cobra should blow up because clearly he's green. Wait, does that mean I get destroyed by the blue gun?
Yes.
Good thing there's no yellow gun.
Yeah, or a warm gray gun.
Miller, you would be destroyed by any color gun.
I mean, yes.
If I ever visit Europe, I want to see Spain, France, Italy, maybe I don't know, maybe Sweden. I'll probably skip the entire Eastern Bloc.
Wait, you don't want to go to Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan is not Europe, you should.
Yeah, that's the middle of like nowhere next to China, right?
I would really like to visit
American.
Japan, Mexico, maybe Brazil.
Ooh.
Americans don't know global geography.
Oh wow.
We get some subs.
Oh, look at that! Have we
Oh,
started
yeah.
that up our hype train?
Carver Dog is gifting 50 subs.
That's a lot of subs.
That's a lot of subs. Thank you so much.
I can't eat all that.
That's substantial.
Look, I love subs.
Not even one DOM for all those subs.
Alright, See, this is one of those moments where we need Stoker here, you know? Where he can talk in that tone of voice he has where you know he's wiggling his eyebrows as he speaks. If you know what I mean. You know.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could do this.
Go for it.
Okay. Wingy Lady Dink. GG's and the Dink. Here. Here.
And then after giving 50 subs, Carver Dark says first time chat of just smug raccoon.
Very good.
So many sandwiches. We're gonna feed all the birds in the park forever.
Jesus.
Speaking of which, did I ever tell you guys that my family has a big history of feeding birds every morning?
Oh, yeah.
My grandfather used to do it with ducks, and he took me down to. Well, we have a bridge down here where ducks love to flock at, and we just basically do it. We can do down here.
Code, I'm sorry, you're super quiet.
DC don't seize the duckies. That's okay.
GC, you need to be up on the mic a little more.
Oh,
can you increase your gain?
Here, come on. How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
That's good.
Oh, wow, in front of it even notice it. Who snuffed that in GC's mic?
Reflecting rings. Now, not only do you block shots, you reflect them.
Oh, nice.
Did you do that with the cat leaf?
I'm sorry, Cobra, I don't know what you're saying. I cannot make fun of you if I don't know what you're saying.
Oh,
You lay down your weapons and I'll give you a quick death. What do you say?
My contract was open to the highest
I don't like it
bidder,
because it
but
literally
I've already
trivializes
signed.
boss fights.
Yes, your death certificate. Nothing comes between me and my gold. Nothing!
Try just standing still keeping that ring on forever.
Also, he's literally holding gold fighting.
See, yeah, it's a little strong.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
You're gonna summon. It's not like these boss fights have been particularly hard, but.
I think you're just a few spots. Although I gotta get a quick kick out of that animation.
Jump, 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 jump.
Just like, no, I can't let you have my gold.
I hope Dimer
What?
took life insurance out on you.
No.
And Luigi
Jesus.
wins by doing nothing.
Oh, we had to move.
I find it very funny that even in the cutscene, she won by deflecting.
Yep.
How does that sound now?
When I was in San Francisco, I beat a record for a maze. Like in the Empire 39 in this one theme park. I went there with Void, and I just started running through the maze, and, and the guy at the entrance was like, "What? What? You finished? What?"
Got everything there.
Maxi the power gamer in video games and in real life games.
Power of games and anime. Thank God, probably. See, I did not get the ash on my forehead thingy, so I don't have the power of God.
Does it sound muffled right now?
A little bit, GC. You could, I mean...
you just sound like the microphone is nowhere close to your face.
Nah, nothing changed.
Are you on headset?
I am. I'm using my desktop.
Are you? Are you using your desktop mic?
Yeah, that does not sound like
Yeah.
you're using. That sounds like you might have switched a different device.
Yeah, Cobra, check your audio input in Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out right now, actually. Right back.
It sounds like you're talking into like your camera that's like on top of your monitor, kind of thing. So it happens to me because for some reason the camera, my like webcam on my computer has a microphone on it, and sometimes Windows is just like, ah yes, this microphone, this one, this tiny ass one that is awful.
Yeah, I get that too. It's just
Okay,
default.
how's that?
What do you... Say again?
Can you hear me now, or?
I can hear you now. It's no better.
Yeah, you might want to go into Windows and maybe check your levels a little bit.
I have an idea what's going on, but I mean, it's weird. All I did was put myself on mute and came back and was like this. Right back.
Chad has decided that even in the desert, reindeer is appropriate.
I'm picturing Camel West.
Well, you know what you can do with that picture that's in your mind?
You can
so you
take
can make it
away.
a picture that's not in your mind.
Oh, wow. Sort of have that power, don't I?
Yes, you do. You are one of the... I guess there's 4 people in this call who do that. I guess we could all do that.
I'm one of the 4.
There are many people in this call who could take an idea in their head and make it no longer in their head. However, of those people, I should not do that because I make terrible things.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's worse.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta disconnect the Discord.
Well, guess what happened? We played the flute, and now GC is gone.
Banished him.
Turns out that is how it works.
Here's a reward for speed of your own. Gotta go fast. I gotta go. Time to run.
Gotta go fast, huh?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
We got this guy.
Are you
I
there
got
with the young?
the young succulent flag.
God, that just reminds me. I know I'm talking about Dark Souls 2 a lot recently, but like, this is how my mind works. In Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 2, there's the lady you level up at, and if you walk up to her, she has this lengthy thing she says every time. But of course, you don't give a shit. So you just hit skip as quickly as you can. So she ends up saying, "Bear, seek lest." Because it's like the first word of each of her 4 lines. And just the, oh yes, maiden of supple flesh reminded me of that. Resca Minoxo says, Rick, I made all 60 of your house pets Valentine's Day cards to attach to treats at a local furry event.
That's cute.
So apparently, a furry bar has opened up in Seattle.
Go on.
Yeah, it's called Slightly Furry.
Only slightly.
They're only open 2 days of the week, so they're also slightly open. I'm vaguely...
Yeah, I sent you a thing about that, Jonas. Are you gonna check it out?
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I think, like, if I do, it'll have to be with my friends. I don't want to...
Is this a reference to 8 Eyes?
Is it?
Maybe not. You just come in here and immediately there's the big set of doors with the archway around it.
Don't know.
But yeah, I might check it out, but I'm debating. I'm not much of a drinker, to be honest. and it's in like the middle of Seattle, which is a bit of a trek for me, but we'll see. I am vaguely curious. I emailed them and asked if
you're slightly curious.
Yeah, about slightly furry. They actually have like furry brands of ales and such that they sell there.
I mean, you can brand anything with anything. There's a bar near me that sells like Pikachu and Bulbasaur drinks. And I'm just like,
Let me just share a link.
Okay, that should do it. How's that sound?
That's better.
Pretty good.
Let's see here. Leg Up Ginger Cider is the main wolf. Okay. Pineapple Owl. There's an owl. Cinnabear is a oh, what was the thing for
Red Pandas?
Pandas?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the furry name for red pandas? I can't remember. Snow leopards or snaps?
Oh, Waz.
Waz, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it's mostly gonna be fursuits, and I don't suit, so I don't know if it would be my thing, but we'll see.
Drakon has tipped 500 bits. Thank you.
Bits.
Bits.
Bits. Did it not show up on stream?
I didn't see them.
I didn't see that.
The heroic princess. Why don't you join us? Power is all that matters.
I just realized I've been talking to you all for like who knows how long in silence. I didn't realize I was mute.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Unlike him,
Relatable.
I will live forever.
I don't think so.
You've interfered for far too long. Now join your father in death.
RFM also cheered 420 bits and said their tap room is called South End Public House and the SPH are in bold. Does that mean something in particular?
What did I do to you?
Okay, never mind.
Here, Miller, I'll just message you with the
Oh.
You probably wouldn't know that one.
That's all he does for his second phase? Okay.
But you know what that means, Jonas?
What?
My
And
father
now
showed you mercy
Coney
once.
Malang has also tipped
You're right.
50 bits.
He was honorable. I won't make the same mistake.
Okay, I don't think the little bit shapes are working.
Yep.
Oh snap! She's ruthless.
I have an idea why.
She stabbed the camera. Ouch.
Oh, he is the asshole that caused all this, so.
Well, but you know what? That's a fascist move. Where's our accountability? Where's our rehabilitation of the evil dukes of the world?
No.
Nope.
Is that actual food tag or is what is that?
That seems like Viking runes. Let me check. Norse runes. What does it say? Let's see. Little T. Maybe they're not legit. Doesn't look legit to me. I don't know, man. I can't read this shit.
Something over there I want.
But yeah, I was saying before, like, the reason I don't go to furcons is because I am not comfortable around fursuits. Like, they cause me the same kind of fear as clowns. Because it's like, I cannot see the person's face.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, no, I definitely know where you're coming from on that. Like,
you can float for a short time after your last jump by continuing to hold B.
Nice.
I don't mind fursuits, but I definitely get why some people don't feel the same way about them. You know? Yeah.
I kimono fursuits don't cause me that because like the faces are like so obviously like just animal like and just kind of like anime-ish.
Right.
But the big cartoon eyes in the fursuits,
right?
I know they're looking at me through somewhere, and I don't know where they're looking at me from, and it makes me nervous.
Right.
It's the equivalent of looking into a dark bush and you know something's there,
Yes.
but you're not sure what.
Basically, yep.
Right.
That's the reaction it causes in me, and I'm like, "What's you? What's that? What's going on?"
There are a lot of fursuits at conventions these days.
Yeah. I've always thought like if I get something, I want a camo suit because I love them. They're very cute. I think like if I ever go to like any convention anytime soon, it will probably be there's this one in Osaka that I really want to go called JMOF. But yeah, like I don't think they're going to invite me.
Yeah, Eastern fursuits, kimono fursuits are like a whole different level. I've seen some really creative ones. That's not to say Western ones aren't creative, but like they have a different aesthetic over there. It's great.
RFM says, honestly, I'm glad people talk in fursuits now because it makes them less creepy. It used to be that nobody would talk while soothing. Yeah, they were trying to go by like the like Disney character suitor rules, which is like unless you have a human character with a human face, like somebody playing Gaston or something, then you don't talk.
Yeah, it used to be back in the 2000s. You didn't talk and you never walked around with your fursuit head off because it ruined the magic.
I mean, they still have that quote-unquote headless lounges, and that's supposed to be supposed to be the only place you take your head off. But like, nobody follows that rule, and nobody really cares.
You know what? No, I know what it is. I have really bad social anxiety, and what I do to lighten it up is look at people's faces. So when I'm talking to someone who's wearing a fursuit, and they're in character just going like meep, 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 you know, I'm like, what?
Duke Nagelka no longer commands your
What can I do for you? What's going on?
Really?
You know?
Thank you. Oh, is he upset?
Oh my God, I love
Sadly,
his face.
he couldn't keep a level head.
A pity. Now your reward. A
I love you,
special
stalker.
calendar.
I appreciate it.
Team Giver calendar.
Visit me in my castle if you ever
look at the
need
shot
a
of this
slam
guy's
dunk of a breakfast.
A time challenge person probably wants this.
But yeah, like I don't know. I want to go to Foricons and stuff. I love him. I love him so much. I love the vampire so much. Anyway, sorry.
Lurkable says, you mean you're not turbo rich, you can't afford a fursuit head to hell? That's the other thing. Like, a good fursuit is like buying a car. Except,
yeah?
Well, I mean, it's about the same amount. You know, I mean, it's, you know, you're looking at several
A
grand
used
at least.
car.
Okay, a used car, fine. But just, yeah. Like, even if I was into it, I couldn't justify the expense. But that's because I'm a penny pitcher. I will readily admit that.
You can always make it yourself.
Yeah, it's true. Apparently, some folks model them in like ZBrush and Blender for the critical parts, like the mask and the head. And I briefly considered that, but like, because there's money in it, but like, I've also heard of a lot of drama because of bad business practices and stuff like that. So I thought, well, just stick to what I'm good at.
Yes, I did. There's a house that I just completely blanked over.
Racist Jones when you're shooting at big prop glasses. Yeah, probably. They just sit on the muzzle. Like they'd probably be glued to the muzzle or something.
The most beautiful sparkling sight Faramore. For your troubles, a cloak that will keep your flesh and bones safe and warm.
She's smelling it like, in a minute.
Young one, it's time for me to mark the days. Oh no. Oh.
Nice.
He almost sounded like old man Stoker's voice going on there. Like that.
Take a Yukine.
I'm here to restore the Jewel of Faramore into my sword. Can this be done?
I don't even need the whole jewel. May I? I present the Sword of Faramore.
And I give you purple magic.
Go get 'em, princess.
May luck find you.
It's time I finish this. For good.
The moment I actually 100% this game. Okay. Okay, I do not need to switch magic anymore.
It just does everything.
If I had a fursuit, I would commission if I had the money to do one. I would commission a regular Jonas head, like a cheerful one, and then like an angry Jonas head, and then I would just change in front of people. It's like, no, wait, no, I'm angry now. Just pop it off, put the other one on. Someone hand me my anger.
Mock me, are you? You don't even need a full head for that. People are doing like the Velcro or magnetic eyebrows.
I was
to allow
able to
them
get
to
here
change
just
expressions.
Fly up, please. I have forgotten the sun's warmth.
Silence, worm!
You could use the books to climb.
Oh, how I hate libraries. Oh!
Actually, I like that even better. Just leave it blank and then just plaster on a smile onto my face.
Just, have somebody do the thing where they have the, two very thick lines and they slap them over your eyebrows to make you angry.
Yeah, I just have a handler who just
I've always wanted to try puppetry at that. If I want to have an angry eyebrow, just move the eyebrows.
Nice.
999999999. I was going to be I was going for 9 the number, but came out German.
Auf Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Rope ladder. Might help someone safely descend.
It's interesting to me, like, how many items you're getting, like, now, this late in the game, like... Like, I feel like the progression of getting items has, like, sped up incredibly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There was just a weird bottleneck in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Needing to go to the beach and just having to push forward.
Yeah, it's like one of Zelda's chain quests now, I think. Did the CDI games have stuff like this?
No. I mean, vaguely, there was like trading stuff and getting stuff for some characters, but it wasn't anywhere near this complex.
So you'll have to leave for like 5 minutes.
Very well. We'll allow it.
The merchant in this game can't even come close to being as memorable to the merchant guy with the rupee. Horseshoe, if the TDS can get it right.
Jeez, I'm hungry.
Oh, it's Meatwad.
Anything I can do?
I could go for something real funky, you know?
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah. That's nasty.
You wanna go around here and get something that's real funky, huh? Man, I don't know. This doesn't seem right now, you see?
Will this help get you down?
Oh, sweet relief! So long!
Huh.
Still called defenestration if you take yourself out the window.
Auto defenestration.
I don't know what happened to those Russian officials. They just auto defenestrated.
Goose boy.
Need to go there. The compass. Still didn't get the coin.
What coin?
The coin for Anju Desert. I still have other items to get, though.
I've been collecting those now. Some are really well hidden.
One of those nights where I'm crashing right after stream, I think. Grandpa Jonas needs his sleep.
He needs his schlip.
Yeah.
If you want, I could say something if there's a secret nearby on some screens.
Matt.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Ah, there's that flower.
How long do you reckon this game has left?
Not very long.
Yeah, Rick's probably close to the end.
Hmm.
Depends on whether you want to 100%er it, do you?
Does it change the ending?
I don't know if it does, actually. I have been hunting for stuff before doing the final fight.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Dun, 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 dun.
Maxie, are you meowing?
Maybe I am. Maybe you have to do that like off the side of the cliff or something. I don't know. be right back again.
It does not change the ending.
Okay.
Does it change the amount of satisfaction Rick will feel at the end?
Come on. I don't even think that bag has anything good in it. It's just out there for some reason. Just lamp oil. I don't need lamp oil.
What about bombs? Warp? Roscoe asks, does this amount of backtracking detract from the game?
Backtracking is the game, I'm pretty sure.
Back again.
You know him. You love him. He's back. It's Maxie.
It's Maxi humming a ditty as usual.
Good candle in here, yes.
Hey Maxie, when Chapter 5 comes out, do you think you'll stream it yourself? Like, do you think you'll do your own playthrough, or...?
No.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, the game comes with like a spoil video alongside it of like, here's the official playthrough. You don't even have to buy the game.
Well, no, I meant for like promotional. Alright, fine. It's fine.
No,
That's what a trailer. That's what the PD animation was for.
No, like streaming in Steam and stuff is a good idea to promote your game.
Right.
You know, like it is a valid idea for promoting your game.
It just feels like other people should do it.
Yeah, it also feels like, you know, like if you hear me like talking about my own stuff, I'm gonna be like through half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick, logging off 1 minute early
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah. Oh, God, let me find somebody.
Slightly early, but yeah, I didn't want to.
1 second. I don't have anybody. Any guys got anybody?
Let's see here.
Who's going? Mia. Hang on, let me check the raid pools real quick. Anybody going in V for? We can do Sam. Hold on, maybe. Here's a suggestion. Hang on, let me.
Okay.
All right, cool. We are rating Spacing. Everybody give them all the Roku love, and we will catch you next time for more Arzette.
Right,
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Take care.
Have a
Good
good night,
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.